According to the CDC, flu cases are still on the rise, and the rate of hospitalizations is even higher than the 2016 and 2011 flu seasons. A 9-month-old baby recently survived a near-death experience with the flu and is now recovering in his Frisco home. Fox 4's Lori Brown is live with his story. Lori.
Chloe's 9-month-old Avery's experience with the flu led him to have a cardiac arrest, and he stopped breathing. Thankfully, he was at the hospital, and after 15 long minutes, he was revived. Watching Avery Ash happy and recovering is something his parents feared they would never be able to do just a little over 2 weeks ago.
I had called my mom back, and I was just like, you got to come home. Like, we have no idea. I don't know if he's going to be here when you get here.
After Avery came down with the flu, Courtney Ash said her pediatrician gave her the warning signs to look for.
By Friday at 3 a.m. when he woke up, he was having really bad breathing, retraction. That's one thing our pediatrician told us to watch in their stomach, with their ribs.
February 3rd, Avery was admitted to Plano Children's Health. Then 4 days later, he was discharged. But Courtney trusted her instincts.
Within 90 minutes of getting home, it was around like 5 p.m.-ish, 4:30. I took him back to the emergency room because his breathing was out of control again.
At the ER.
Look, I was just here. He still has his ankle bracelet on.
Doctors quickly determined they needed to intubate him.
I just remember walking in there, and there was like 12 doctors in the trauma room, and he's intubated. They can't figure out what's going on with his breathing, and eventually we were there a couple hours maybe, and then he crashed.
It went from 0 to 100 very quickly.
During treatment,
he stopped breathing. His heart stopped. And they started doing CPR and paddling him, and yeah, it was the worst 15 minutes of any parent's absolute life.
And then eventually there's a heartbeat. The 8 days afterwards was really hard because we're just watching him lay there. He's hooked up to all kinds of things. He's doing absolutely nothing, of course. And that tube has to come out before we can hold him again. Multiple
days with doctors, that's gray area. They can't tell you a lot. Multiple days where is survival on the table, and they couldn't answer that.
His MRI showed significant brain damage.
When he woke up, it was, we don't know if he'll be able to see.
When they took the tube out, that was kind of the primary concern initially, is like he might not know how to swallow.
But now Avery is back to being an active baby, including...
He just jumped right on brother, the 4-year-old was on the couch. He's the one that can make this little guy laugh, and it was back to that belly laughing.
The Ashes hope others can learn to trust their instincts when it comes to a loved one's health.
It may have saved his life, just deciding to go in, even though we had just left.
Be the advocate for your child, for your spouse, for your best friend. He's a true miracle.
The Ashes say their whole family had the flu shot. Avery has no underlying health conditions, but he was battling another virus along with the flu, as well as bronchiolitis and croup symptoms.